But soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that?
She speaks.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or, if thou wilt not, but be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called Romeo, doth thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened tonight, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee this like.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore?
With love's light wings did I o'er-perch these walls, for sturdy limits cannot hold love out. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their sight, and but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, than death prorogued, wanting of thy love.
O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse, and say thee may.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love...
Do not swear. Although I join thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be, ere one can say, it lightens, sweet, good night. This bud of love, by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower where next we meet. Good night, as sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine!
I hear some noise within, dear love. Adieu. Oh, hey, girl. Oh, no, I can't right now. I'm talking to Romeo. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I'll call you right back, girl, okay? Alright. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
What? 1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Loves goes toward love as schoolboys from their books. But love, from love, toward school with heavy looks. My dear?
Sweet words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy proposed marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. By and by come, to cease thy suit and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
Survive my soul. 1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Love goes toward love, as schoolboys from their books, but love from love, toward school with heavy looks.
Hist! Romeo, hist, Romeo!
My dear!
At what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
At the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
I would I were thy bird.
Sweet, so would I. Yet I should kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night, till it be morrow.
Love me do.